Hello, I'm Kiran Millwood Hargrave and I write stories for adults and children. And for children in particular, I love writing adventure stories like The Girl of Ink and Stars and The Island at the End of Everything. My childhood story heroes were many and various, and they probably are a lot of the people who I still consider my absolute heroes. And if I had to pick just one, it probably would be Philip Pullman, because The Northern Lights was just so formative for me, and about what storytelling could do and how it could completely change the way that I saw the world and the possibilities for it. But I am going to have to mention Malorie Blackman, Noughts and Crosses, which is another perennial favourite of mine. And I also want to give honourable mention to Geraldine McGaughran. This is one of my favourite books by her, A Little Lower Than the Angels, but she also recently won the Carnegie with Where the World Ends, and she is just so good at transporting you to another time and place. I absolutely love writers who can do that. Every single year, I just think that children's books becomes a more and more exciting world to be a part of. And 2021 is no different. I've already read an incredible book called Rumayasa by Radia Hafiza, which is a reimagining of Rapunzel with so much energy and life in it. And also Maggie Blue and the Dark World by Anna Goodall. Both of these are debut authors. And if this is the future of children's books, I am so excited. My top 3 tips for storytelling, and these are all things that I use myself. Number 1 is look how people you love do it. So look at the first page of any novel that you really love and just see how they're leading you into that story. My second tip is to read aloud, and this is so important for every stage of the writing process, because I think that stories always come most alive when they're told out loud. So when I'm writing, I always read aloud to myself, especially if I get stuck or something like that. And my third tip for storytelling is to trust your voice. You know, we all speak in very different ways. We all bring very different experiences to our work. And that's really important to embrace. Don't try and do what someone else does. Do you.